Hey guys! The popularity of Addison Rae is a really huge phenomenon. Although no one had heard of her about a year ago, today she's one of the top TikTok stars and the number of her fan base will reach 50 million soon. And where did she come from and who contributed to her fame? What do we know about her love affairs and why can it be said that they're complicated? So who does she want to be in the future and what is her greatest happiness in life? Stay with us till the very end to discover all the details about Addison Rae. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a thumbs up. Addison appeared suddenly on the phone screens of many people, and in just a few months she became a real TikTok sensation. And we're not exaggerating, the numbers and her range are really impressive and constantly growing. The 19-year-old girl already has over 46 million followers and 2.5 billion likes, and this result gives her the second place in terms of popularity on this platform. And at the moment, she's only overtaken by the 16-year-old Charli D'Amelio, who currently has as many as 64 million followers. We have a separate episode about Charli, which we recommend to you now, and the card is currently displayed on the screen for you guys. Addison Rae Easterling was born on October 6th of 2000 in Lafayette, a city in southwestern Louisiana, where she spent her childhood and where she's growing up. Addison is the oldest of 3 children, and dad, Mont Lopez, and mother, Sherry Easterling. This 19-year-old girl has 2 younger brothers, Enzo and Lucas. She moved to Los Angeles a few months ago, exactly in December of 2019, where her success as a TikTok star exploded and an avalanche of her popularity began. Earlier, before moving, she attended the Private Cavalry Baptist Academy in Shreveport in Louisiana. So how did it actually happen that she showed up so suddenly and millions actually just decided to love her? Well, the truth is, there hasn't even been a year since Addison became a TikTok star. She downloaded the app for the first time in July, and as she confessed, she did it in a little bit of a fun and a joke. She was babysitting a lot of middle schoolers and they all had TikTok and they were crazy about it. So out of curiosity, Addison decided to learn more about the app, and as soon as she uploaded a short video, it was received with very good reception. And as she recalls, at the time, she was really shocked. And it was similar with other videos which gained tens of thousands of likes quickly. She doesn't hide the fact that she liked it very much, and this pushed her to upload more and more new materials. And then she showed up at one of them with her mom. And it was the video of Sherry dancing with her daughter to Obsessed, a song by Mariah Carey. That was something that exploded on a large scale. Yeah, the movies with her mother made a sensation to such an extent that it was with her and her participation that Addison got 1 million views for the first time. The young girl still emphasizes that she would never have thought that with short videos posted online, her life would change so much in just a few months that she would be able to live in California as someone popular and recognizable on the streets. Rae has become an American dancing personality on social media. Her Instagram has over 20 million followers. The first photographs that can be found there come from May of 2016. For example, long before the girl gained popularity. Although you may notice considerable intervals between the posts, which may indicate that some of the publication was deleted when it became recognizable. Some time ago, she also began to publish video materials on the YouTube channel, where she has about 2.5 million subscriptions. Although at the moment it is most definitely a secondary occupation in her life, and fans can see her there in a more private side. All the activity on the web has brought Addison in less than a year a difficult to imagine number of fans of her actions, her beauty and style and image. Addison is a member of the Hype House, a group founded by the most famous TikTokers. It's based in Los Angeles. The same name is given to the residence where some of the young people live permanently. The Hype House was founded exactly in December of 2019, and currently about 20 members belong to it. Some of them are very popular and recognized people in the world of the internet, and others are rising stars. Addison has not decided to live at home with the other TikTokers, but she is a very active member. You must know that such houses are already a tradition in the world of influencers. Over the last 5 years, a network of similarity functioning places has been created. And so, in addition to her personal account on TikTok, you can also see her dance and funny movies on TikTok, The Hype House, which is currently following about 17 million people. Have you ever wondered how she deals with all this popularity? After all, until recently, she led a life of an ordinary teenager. Well, Addison is not alone in all of this. She emphasizes that she's very lucky in the form of her family. Both mom and dad support her very much, and in addition, they go with the spirit of technology development and don't lag behind. And because of that, they both use TikTok. Sherry at the moment has nearly almost 8 million fans, and Monty has almost 2.5 million. We don't have to mention that, of course, they are also active on their Instagrams. As you probably can guess, Mom is her best friend who likes to fool around with her, but also advises her, believes in her, and keeps her finger crossed while taking care of her for her good and her safety. And such family relationships many can only envy, am I right? In addition to her constantly growing online career, Addison is a lively young girl who loves to hang out with people in her age, fooling around, laughing, and partying. She loves dancing, summer, and sunsets, and in addition to a supportive family, she's also lucky with friends. As she confessed, her old relationships, those before she became famous, are still doing very well, and with them she can feel fully like herself because they treat her like the same Addison without the millions of fans and the popularity. And do you know that Addison is a big fan of Billie Eilish? Rae loved the young singer even before Billie managed to swim into the wide waters of the music world, and every time she hears Ocean's Eyes, she is touched. So no one will be surprised here that the private life of our favorite girl here and of millions of people around the world is a hot topic, and fans are eagerly looking for something more in the relationship with every young boy whom Addison likes. So far, most talked about her relationship with a year older Bryce Hall. Bryce is an influencer who began to gain recognition in 2014 on Vines and Instagram. Currently, he's also the creator of TikToks and even a member of a similar group to Hype House, Sway House. When they met last October and Addison moved to Los Angeles, they got very close. They often talked to each other and understood each other well, and this of course caused rumors that they have something more in common, especially since they were recording a lot of material that they shared, in which they showed great sympathy for each other. And as it turns out, the status of their acquaintance can probably be called it's complicated. Addison confessed that they both decided it would be better if they were just friends, and she explained that they both enjoy a completely different lifestyle at the moment and it would be better this way. Earlier, Bryce said that they were on a date. The 20-year-old also repeatedly expressed his feelings for Addison, and in one of the interviews, he described her as the best girl with whom he was dating, and at other times, he claimed that 100% they would date again. However, in January, Bryce wrote on Twitter and that he and Addison were not together. His words were, "Addison and I are not dating. She's doing her own thing and I'm doing mine. We're still gonna hang and stuff, but we're just not gonna be kissy-kissy anymore." In the meantime, even Addison's mom commented on the case. When one of the girl's fans mentioned that Bryce and Addison that they are so happy together, Sherry Easterling responded to the comment writing emphatically, "They're not together." Well, it seems that although at some point something more than friendship was born between the two, it didn't work out. So, what do you think was the real cause? Or maybe the problem? Or is it that someone wanted to expect more out of it? Addison confessed that at the moment she's in, she likes being single. She revealed that before she became famous, she was in a very serious 5-year relationship, and now she's trying to focus only on herself, her needs, and her development. But this doesn't prevent new rumors from being born. And recently, it's also been rumored that she has something in common with the YouTuber David Dobrik. They recorded various materials together, and she once called him sexy, and that basically was enough to cause fans to investigate what they had in common. But officially nothing was confirmed by them. But we're changing the subject. So great fame online is one thing, but what if the popularity for TikTok ends? Addison's already securing herself the future. Easterling has already earned her own clothing brand in her online shop where you can buy various pieces of clothing such as shirts, sweatshirts, and accessories. And in addition to her passion for dancing, Addison has plans for a life that she intends to fulfill. She wants to become an actress. Her big dream is to appear on the big screen, and as she confesses, she focuses and is very focused on getting it really started. Once, she even revealed that she would like to get into the cast of Stranger Things. Do you think that could work? Well, maybe the cast of some popular production in some time will actually get her. So this January, the 19-year-old signed a contract with WME, a talent agency that helps young and aspiring people in their careers to build their brand through projects such as modeling, dancing, and TV appearances. Such a speeding career translates into earnings. And did you know that in those few months, she made $2 million? Isn't that crazy? And according to various sources, it's estimated that Addison Rae earns $14,500 from every sponsored post posted on her social media. Added to this cooperation with brands such as Chantilly Boutique, Fashion Nova, Uptown, Cheapsteak, and McCary's Jewelries, and many other influencer projects. Is this girl the fastest growing 19-year-old? And the time has come. What do you guys think about Addison Rae? Do you like her? And do you even understand this phenomenon? How do you think she can fulfill her dreams and become an actress? Let's talk about all of that in the comments, and remember to like, share, and become part of our Curious Tips family by subscribing to our channel. And also, don't forget to check out our Instagram account. See you guys next time!